take you down a little bit of a entrepreneur path. How to start a lash business. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Raven. Thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. I have been getting a few questions, like for real. Some people just be saying that to get the hype going, but like a bitch is getting lit. I've been getting a few little questions here and there, just a little something, just asking like how you start your lash business, like what you doing, sis. And I'm like, oh, let me just make a video so I can spill the tea, sis. This cup is for you, honey, because we spilling today. So yeah, I thought this would be something cute to kind of just throw together. You know, I ain't no expert or nothing, but I mean, she been around the block a time or two, so I think I have a little bit of credibility, just a little bit, just a little bit. So yeah, if you guys have any questions on how to like start a lash business, if there's anything that I might have missed in the video, go ahead and just leave me a comment down below. Anything in specifics that you might want to know, anything that I didn't go over already. And let's go ahead and just get into it. If you guys have made it, past the intro, I guess you are feeling your girl. So go ahead and just hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button. You feel me? You smell me? I hope you don't smell me. I'm gonna take you down a little bit of a entrepreneur path. How to start a lash business. So let's go ahead and get on into it. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna try to film this as quickly as I can because this camera is dying and it's not gonna work like on the charger. It's not like an iPhone, unfortunately. So the first thing I wanted to do is actually just show you guys how I kind of like package my orders to get ready for shipment. These are how my lashes come. I'm actually getting ready to send this to one of our influencers. She is so awesome and I cannot wait to see the magic that she creates with these. But anyhow, when it comes to actually looking for a vendor, not even gonna lie, I spent like a year and some change looking for a vendor. You just kind of get different lash styles, test them out, see what you like, what you feel like would sell well. You kind of just play around with it that way. So once I finally found I had 2 vendors and now I'm down to 1, but I'm actually getting ready to look at another one and try some samples from this vendor. So once I found my first 2 vendors, they just had it. They just had what I was looking for, lengthwise, style-wise. However, my very first one, I ended up getting rid of them just because it's no longer lash styles that my customers are really caring for. They were a little bit on the shorter sides, like 12 to 14 millimeters or something or other, and my clients like more like 16 to 20, and then or 16 to 22 even, I guess. And now I'm debating on getting 25 millimeters back in. Those seem to sell really well, so most likely I will get those again. But yeah, once it comes to like finding your vendors, I just went online and searched a bunch of stuff. Lash vendors, wholesale lash vendors, you name it. Whether it's from India, China, US, Korea, who cares? Like, if they work for you and the price is right, that's just what it is. Packaging wise, I'm not even gonna lie, how I decided to go with this packaging is this was the most economical. This was the most budget friendly. And I was thinking about changing my packaging, but clients like really seem to like this. Like, customers are really feeling this packaging. They say, especially makeup artists, they say that it's really friendly to put in their kits. It's not too big, it's not too bulky. They think that it looks good when they're laying it out on the table. So I'm just gonna keep this, sis. Next step is to show you guys how I package the orders to ship. So these are my mailers. These are 6x10s, I believe. I just got these like in a 25 pack from Amazon for like $8-9 bucks. I got them on Prime, so they came in like 1 or 2 days. It was nothing. But they're just hot pink. They're cute. I can actually drop the link down below so you can get the exact same ones if you want. My little Mink Shop stickers, my brand stickers, I got these from Vistaprint. I forget. It was like 20, maybe not even $25 for a sheet. I don't remember. But yeah, I got these from Vistaprint. So what actually goes into the packaging are the lashes. Obviously, I'm going to give my glue that I sell on my website to this influencer also. You can get this glue through my website for $6. And then the lashes I'm going to give to her are honey. These are 17. These are so bomb. And then I give everyone, for the most part, 2 business cards. So the business cards, they're simple. The Mink Shop by Raeven. Cute, from Vistaprint. I have maybe 500 of these. I don't know. I have a couple hundred from Vistaprint. And I actually didn't pay for my business card, so I'm like, sorry, I don't remember how much I spent. But you can go on Vistaprint. They always have like offers and whatever. It's nothing. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna just show you guys. Actually, can't do that. Let me show you the shipping label. So who I go through is Shopify. And then when I am ready to ship out an order, this is what the label looks like. So I use USPS. USPS is the most budget friendly. They're definitely the cheapest. It doesn't cost much on the business side to ship it out with our discount through Shopify, but I still have to charge my customers for shipping. I still have to, you know, put that into, you know, my mom's gas or whoever's going to the post office for me these days, since, you know, I physically, like, I can't go myself. And so before I was able to go, I'm just cutting this label out because it's way too big, but I cut it like true to packet size pretty much. I just eyeball it. So, you know, I have to like consider this stuff. It's other people's time, and, you know, before I would just go to the post office, go to the little self-check or self-help kiosk and type in all my orders manually, but it's not like that anymore. So this is what I have to do for right now. Okay, we are on 10%. Hold on, wait for me! Something really good to have would be a scale. That way you can accurately measure out or weigh out how much you're sending in ounces, grams, pounds, whatever. I sound like a drug dealer. Because I don't have one, I'm just kind of eyeballing it because I have been to that self-help kiosk for so long. I kind of know by now. All right, you guys, bam. So here is what the sticker looks like. Slap that bad boy right on top of your packaging. Take it to the post office or drop it off in the USPS mailbox, and you are all good to go. When it came down to like the cost of my business, immediate cost, I would say, is automatically I would definitely get the cheapest set of business cards. Obviously your lashes. I spent like $100 on my first go around. For inventory, that was really all that I could afford to budget. It was like $100, and I had 5 styles, so it's pretty good. My vendors, you know, were like really flexible. Sometimes you gotta knock them down. It's just like any other hustle. Like, you gotta use that gift to gap and try to work out deals. You gotta make it work for you, period. And then I spent $26 on my DBA when I was in California. Now that I'm back in Nebraska, I actually just forked over a couple hundred, like well, not a couple hundred, but like 120 for my LLC. And that's pretty much like a Nebraska requirement, I guess. In California, once you get your DBA, the seller's permit is free. A DBA, you're a sole proprietor. I couldn't figure out how to like register to be a sole proprietor in Nebraska. I don't know, I guess it didn't look hard enough, but I don't know if I already said this or not, but once you get your DBA, like in California or any other state, your seller's permit is free. And it's very important to have a seller's permit so that you are not making illegal transactions with your online business. Who I go through for my business, like I said before, is Shopify. Shopify, I'm on the least expensive plan. I love Shopify. Shopify has so many apps and plugins that just make it so foolproof to run your business. It's so helpful. But if you're trying to save money at first, I would maybe go through Big Cartel or Wix. They're about $10 a month versus Shopify, that's almost $30 a month for the cheapest plan. I don't think it's very professional. Ow, I spit my tongue. I don't think it's very professional to have a website that's like bigcartel.com. da-da-da.mywixsite.com. Like, just pay for your domain name. I used Ionos for my domain name, and it was literally $1, and I have a professional email. So the email is info@theminxshop.com. Not a Gmail, not a Yahoo, not an Outlook. Like, do these little investments. You're gonna spend $1 like in a vending machine. Like, spend $1 for your business domain. You feel me? My logo, I used Canva. I would like to pay somebody for my logo, but for my Marie Kirk logo, I paid somebody $300, and honestly, it is the most basic and generic job. I'm so disappointed with it. So to pay $300, like, I could have gotten so much inventory for $300, but instead I got a stupid logo, and Marie Kirk isn't even up and running right now. You feel me? So never again, but just work with what you can. Canva, Design Lab, these are completely free. You can kind of fool around, finagle a few different, you know, effects, trying to make a logo until you're able to go through Fiverr or Upwork or like a professional graphic designer somewhere else. My website is theminxshop.com. Minx is M-I-N-X. I did my website completely on my own. I just used one of the free customizable layouts and just went ham on it. I used to like graphic design a little bit back in the day. I was that girl making everybody's MySpace layouts and graphics. So you can check my resume, honey. I ain't no professional, but we get the job done, right? So that's really what it's all about. Like, you got a budget. I would say maybe set aside like $200 to get your inventory and like your business cards and whatnot, a few like essential starter items, and yeah, just kind of like wing it afterwards, sis. It's all trial and error. Like, you just got to do it. I really hope that this answered a couple of questions that you guys had. I am so sorry if I skipped over anything. Again, I'm talking really fast because this camera's dying, and I really want to get this video done for you today. So if you have any further questions, be sure to DM me, email me. You can drop it down in the comments below. But yeah, you guys, I'm an open book, so whatever questions you got, just hit me up, and I keep no secrets. Like, we're all in this together. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this video, and I will see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye.